Coming to you live from Agrabah. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Kyle. Is that the Aladdin place?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, now that you've explained it. Anyway, we're going to play Lorcana again. No, this is... we have played the 3 starter decks. We've played the 2 possible matchups. We're playing the 3rd one here. And we've each won a game. So... And did these... Your deck, the Ruby Emerald, it hasn't won yet.
It hasn't.
I'm trying to think.
No, only the steel and
it won
Sapphire.
It won both of its games. Oh, so this is the loser's bracket.
Yes, loser's bracket for the final, for the last glory pack.
Yes, that's right. And we do have one final booster pack that we'll be opening on this video. The winner of the game gets the privilege, it's a single privilege, to open the pack, despite it belonging to me no matter what.
And if I win, the pack will be garbage, and if Brandon wins, it'll have $100 worth of cards.
That's been the pattern so far.
100% of the time, that's what's happened.
So for the good of us, well, for the good of me, I guess, let me win.
Alright, well, I'll consider it.
We already went ahead and drew our hands and mulliganed. I think I mentioned that you're playing the Ruby Emerald starter deck. I have Amber Amethyst.
I like that deck.
I can't believe they went with 2 that start with Am. But what are you going to do?
I think that's my favorite deck, even though it lost me the real match over online. But there's draw in that deck, which is exciting.
There is. I might even have some in my hand, and I'm excited about it.
I don't like that.
Because that's been our observation with at least these starter decks, is it would be nice if they didn't just wind down to you having 0 cards in your hand, which has sort of been our experience. Maybe we're playing bad. Let us know in the comments. And while you're there, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Why not?
Clever.
Love when you can get a smooth segue there. And I love even more when you can comment on it, nullifying its smoothness.
And then dislike this video.
Well, according to the rule that I made up off the top of my head last time, the loser of the previous game chooses whether they go first.
So?
I'm going to go first, because...
That's how good your hand is.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's pretty incredible.
I love going second, because then I get to draw a card. And that's incredible to me.
I'm glad that we're both happy then. I'm going to turn Hakuna Matata into ink and use it, if I can do it without making a mess of my hand. That's not even the card.
You're doing this a lot. You're like slapping down the wrong card.
I'm a mess.
When you're trying to play it, you're like, I'm playing Aladdin. I'm like, that's not what that card says.
I did that last game too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, this is the correct card. Stitch, the new dog. He's a 2/2/1. And it's your turn. He's a good boy.
Alright, I'm going to draw, because there's nothing to ready or set. This hand is garbage, by the way.
Oh, good. Even after you mulligan?
Yeah, it's real bad.
How many cards did you mulligan?
Like 4.
Okay, you could have done 7.
I could have, but I like drew into worse cards somehow. But you know what's not a bad card? I'm gonna say this is the least bad card.
Okay.
Or this is the worst bad card. Alright, this is Aladdin, the street rat. He's ink.
Okay. So wait, the least bad card is now ink?
Yep. The best card is ink. And then I will use the ink to play the Duke of Wesselton.
Right, a 2/2/1.
Is he from Frozen, maybe?
That could be.
That feels like the Dukes.
Yeah.
The Dukes.
We were trying to remember what movie the Duke is from. Yeah, Frozen seems good, isn't he?
Yeah, that's my guess. Let us know in the comments if I'm wrong.
That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, I'll draw a card. Oh, after
ready.
I ready. Oh, that was a good draw. That was a very good draw. So I am going to convert. Oh man, what am I gonna play for ink here? These are all incredible.
Oh, I wish I had that problem.
Yeah.
My cards are like so bad I can't even turn them into ink. Is the real problem.
I guess it's gonna be a control your temper. And then...
I'm not gonna tell the beast to control his temper.
No. And then I will play Dr.
No.
Facilier, the Charlatan, a 0/4 with Challenger +2. So when challenging, he's a 2/4. And then Stitch will quest, taking the lead, 1-0.
I don't like it.
Go ahead.
Minna ready. I'm gonna draw. Ugh. Remember how I said I had a really bad start?
I do.
I'm going to turn this card into ink, and that's all I'm going to do,
Wow.
except for the fact
That's
that I
pretty bad.
will attack. Oh, wait. Dr. Facilier is not exhausted.
Nope.
This is awful.
Just quest.
This is the worst of all worlds.
Just
no.
quest.
I'm just gonna sit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn?
Your turn.
Oh, I like how this game's going better than the last one. Okay. I am going to... It's so hard to decide what to ink, but I guess it's this magic broom.
Aww.
I know there's like some broom synergy in this deck, so...
Yeah.
But I haven't drawn it, so who knows if I ever will.
That's a good point.
I will pay 3 ink for Maleficent Sorceress. Her ability is cast my spell. When you play this character, you may draw a card. Card draw for days.
Deck is broken.
And then I ain't scared of the Duke. I'm going to quest with both of my characters that can quest for 1 each, and it's your turn.
Ugh, this is a bad start. Guys. This is real bad.
Yeah.
Alright, drawing. Still pretty bad.
I just saw the flavor. Not that I have Ariel in my hand,
Mm-hmm.
but I just saw the flavor text on Ariel. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Your cards are too powerful.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do instead of letting you get your powerful cards going is... I still haven't decided. I guess I'm going to ink this Mickey Mouse too.
Okay.
And then I will actually play something, believe it or not.
Not.
I'm going to play Jasper, the Crommen Crook.
Yep.
The Common Crook, 2/4/1, puppy napping. Whenever this character quests, chosen opposing character can't quest during their next turn.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Weird. It's kind of nice.
Okay, you gonna quest with the Duke?
Yeah. No, just kidding. I'm just gonna trade with Stitch.
Oh, wow.
Time to get him gone.
Brutal. Okay. They're both banished.
Indeed.
My turn?
Unfortunately.
Ready, set, draw. Ooh. Perfect. I drew Minnie Mouse, beloved princess, who is now ink. I will quest with both my characters for 1 each. Up to 5 lore.
Don't love it.
And I'm going to... I'm going to play... Cinderella, Gentle and Kind. She has Singer 5, which means she can... she counts as a cost 5 character to sing songs.
Oh, fun.
I'm very surprised that they use this keyword this way, where the singer number is 1 higher than its cost.
Yeah.
Like, it feels really...
That's pretty weak.
Like, I mean, I guess you build your deck around that, being like, oh, because of this, I can put more 5 cost songs in my deck. But still, to have a 1 difference between those two things feels weird. Anyway, she also has the ability, A Wonderful Dream. She can exert to remove up to 3 damage from a princess character.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, which for
Princess
now, my
healer.
only princess is her. But we'll see if we can change that. Your turn.
All right. See what I can do here. And what's her stats? A 2/5.
2/5. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, 2/5/2.
That's pretty good. But this hand still isn't. Do I ink?
To ink or not to ink?
Ink or not to ink? That is the question. Probably should ink, but I just don't know what. Ugh. This is awful. This is a really bad hand still. I'm surprised it's still this bad. But it is. Okay, I think I'm going to I'm gonna ink Megra, who I wish I had earlier.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 3 to play out Peter Pan, Never Landing. So an evasive character means I can't get attacked by non-evasive characters, which feels good.
Right.
And then I'm going to quest with Jasper.
Ooh.
So that's 1. I'm on the board, and
Okay.
I'm going to choose Cinderella.
What is choose her for what again?
She cannot quest during your next turn.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
But she's so good at it.
I know, that's why I don't want her to.
Okay. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah, it's fine.
I found my broom synergy.
No. Wait, that means you have Mickey? God damn.
No, you don't know that. You don't know me.
I'm feeling like the pack is going to be pretty good, Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now.
I'm gonna start with Maleficent singing a song. She's going to exert to sing "Friends on the Other Side," which is a 3-cost song that just draws 2 cards.
This deck's broken.
It's pretty broken, yeah. Wow. Yeah, pretty broken. I am going to wipe the floor with you. Jeez. I'm actually, believe it or not,
Done?
going to ink Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
Mickey?
You know, I want to demonstrate other facets of this deck, and in the previous video, you did the broom stuff. Yeah.
I do broom stuff.
Yeah.
Well known for it on the internet.
Then I'm going to pay 5 to shift Dr. Facilier into his Agent Provocateur form, which is a Floodborn villain with shift 5. And into the shadows, whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand. And he's a 4/5 that quests for 3 lore. And then
you're done?
And then he can activate because his state
sure can.
His state is just the same as before. I am seeing now that if he quests, both of your characters can team up on him, but that's actually a pretty good distraction. I really want Cinderella to just fuck up Jasper, but if I think you're going to just trade Jasper into my doctor, then that doesn't accomplish anything. This is one of the harder
He's playing this game against himself right now.
This is like one of the harder lines of play.
I like it.
Situations I've been in Lorcana. No, I think it's fine. I'll quest with him. I'll take the 3 lore, and if you want to trade both of your characters in to get him, be my guest. And yes, that was intentional. All right, Cinderella can't quest, and then since I think. And she also, Peter Pan can't be challenged for 2 reasons. He's evasive and
Not
ready.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's going to do 2 damage. I don't think she's going to challenge Jasper. I think I'll just leave her up.
Okay.
And it's over to you.
Okay. I'm going to ready. I'm going to be set. I'm going to draw. Okay. That's fine. Alright, Donald Duck is going to be ink.
Poor Donald.
I know. But then I'm just going to use all 5 to Dragonfire and banish Dr. Folier.
Not cool. Now I'm glad I didn't just leave him ready.
Yeah, I know. I was really hoping you were going to leave him ready. And that's all my ink, so I think I'm just going to... Tough decisions. But I think I'm just going to quest with both of these.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose Cinderella.
Cinderella
again.
can't quest?
Yeah, as the not quester.
Okay, rude.
Yeah, well,
My turn?
Your turn. I still have a feeling that you have plenty more cards where that came from.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
So Jasper's a 2/4?
Sure is.
Okay, it's time to fuck him up.
I don't like that.
Since Cinderella can't quest, she will challenge him.
Okay.
And deal 2 damage and take 2 damage.
Okay.
And Maleficent will also challenge him, and those 2 will trade.
Wow. Okay.
And then, for my next trick,
You have more?
I am going to play Cinderella, Gentle and Kind.
What?
You may be familiar. She's a singer 5 and can exert to remove 3 damage from a princess. Your turn.
Okay. Well, ready, everyone. I will draw a card. Well, that's a pretty interesting card. You know what I'm going to do this turn?
What?
I'm going to exhaust Peter Pan to sing a little song himself.
Whoa, what's Peter singing?
He's singing Mother Knows Best. And I'm going to return Cinderella to your hand.
Mean.
Yeah, well. Then I'm going to exhaust all 5 of these.
Whoa.
I know. To play the Mad Hatter, my draw engine.
Yeah.
And then, remind me,
what's the Mad Hatter do?
Mad Hatter is the gracious host. 2, 4, 3. Tea Party. Whenever this character is challenged, you may draw a card. So pretty good.
It's fine. I'll just never challenge him.
You should. Question: can they exhaust to sing songs when they come in?
Nope. They can't exert for any
purposes.
reason. They can be exerted by like hostile effects, but that's it.
Okay. I am done.
Okay. Then I'll ready up. Ooh. I'm going to. Yeah, I guess I'm probably just gonna replay the card you returned. I'm debating. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to 6 ink by inking another Minnie Mouse.
Aww.
And then I'm gonna start by playing Be Our Guest. It's a song, but I'm paying for it. Okay. Look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I can reveal a character card and put it to my hand. The rest go on the bottom. Wow. So let's find something juicy.
I see.
No? You only get to see the one I reveal.
The rest are going to your bottom.
Yeah, I don't want you to know what's at the bottom.
Alright, fine.
These are not as juicy as one might want.
That's good.
Yeah, so this one's not a character.
What juicy thing do you have?
Why is the wardrobe not a princess? It seems like she's princessly.
Nah. Too chatty.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put the wardrobe into my hand.
Okay.
Rest on the bottom. And then I will not play her. I will play Cinderella.
Okay.
And since this Cinderella can quest, since Jasper's out of the picture, she will. 10-3. Your turn.
It's pretty good. I'm going to ready all my things. And draw a card. Ooh, it's a good card.
Play it then.
I don't know if it's that good. Like, playing good?
Not like so good I'm going to play it.
Alright, I'll play it.
Oh.
I will spend 5 ink to play Capitan. He is a 6/5/1.
Right.
Big smackarooner.
Sure.
As they call him.
Uh-huh.
And what I'm going to do next is pretty wild. Are you ready for this?
So ready.
Alright, so Peter Pan is going to exhaust and sing Mother Knows.
Oh, come on.
And send Cinderella home. And then the Mad Hatter is going to quest for 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a lot of lore.
Yeah. I'm feeling better about my situation after having a really rough start.
Your situation's getting better.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. Okay. Are you quite through?
I'm so through.
Oh ho ho.
Not appropriate.
I like this.
I know.
I'm gonna.
I like that I sung that character back to your hand twice. That felt really good.
Yeah. I'm happy you're happy.
Me too.
I will. Gee, the Mad Hatter is a 2/4, huh? Why can't it be a 2/3?
Because it's not. It's a 2/4.
Well said. Okay, I should probably ink one of these. And
Getting more ink than 6? I don't like that.
so yeah, here's the thing. I want that. I need that. I want that. I don't know. I want the Mad Hatter off the table without giving you 2 cards.
Just give me 2 cards.
Or do I? Do I just press? I probably should just keep pressing for victory and force you to fight me instead of quest. That's the captain is scary though.
Yeah, Captain can wreck everyone.
Yeah.
It's fun. Alright, Brandon, what you doing? What are you inking?
I'm going to ink.
I don't like that you're inking more.
Yeah, I'm gonna ink the wardrobe.
Ooh. Yeah, the wardrobe I inked every time too.
She's fine.
She's fine.
I am going to pay 4 to play Cinderella.
Oh my god.
But wait, there's more.
I figured. There's
I'm gonna
3
pay
more
3 to play Rafiki.
Ooh.
And so Rafiki, the mysterious sage, is a 3/3/1 with rush, meaning it can challenge the turn it's played. So Rafiki and Cinderella could work together right now to wreck the Mad Hatter. It's probably worth it because I don't lose any characters. It just sucks that I give you 2 card draws. And my guess is that what you want to do with Captain is charge it into a Cinderella anyway. So might as well put some more damage on Cinderella. So sure, I'm going to challenge the Mad Hatter with Rafiki. You can draw a card.
Okay.
And it's not dead quite yet.
Yeah,
but
I'm getting
Rafiki
ready.
takes 2 damage. And then Cinderella will also challenge it. So draw your other card. 2 more damage on Cinderella. I don't know if that was the right play, but I did it. Your turn.
I also don't know if it was the right play, but you did it. Oh, and then I get to draw another card. Whew, 3 cards between my turn there. That feels really good.
Yeah.
Boy, does it. I think...
Yeah.
What are your attack values? 3 and 2? Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
We need a decision, Kyle.
Hey, you took plenty of time on your last one.
But I at least filled the dead air while I did.
Did you? Alright. I think the right decision is just going ham here. It's what feels like right to me. So I'm going to ink this LeFou.
Okay.
And then I'm going to exhaust 6 ink for Stitch. Abomination.
Whoa.
4/6/3.
Okay.
And that's it. So Captain is gonna run at someone. Trying to decide who right now. Probably just going to finish off the Cinderella that has 1 hit point, sadly.
Okay. 2 damage back.
It keeps you from healing with other princesses. I don't want any of that stuff going on.
Yeah. I get ya. I get it.
And then Peter's just going to quest.
Okay. Done?
Done.
Alright, well, I barely have to even draw my card to... Oh.
Changes everything?
It does. I was going to say Rafiki is going to trade with Captain.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do is play another Rafiki, and that one will trade with Captain.
Okay.
So that these two can both quest.
Don't love that.
That's not all. I'm going to play Ariel. On human legs, she's a 3/4/2 with voiceless. She can't exert to sing songs. Her flavor text is just, in quotes,
Silence.
yeah.
Love it. That's pretty funny.
Okay, your turn.
Alright. Am I ready, everyone? Up?
Oh, wait. Why am I writing? Go
I
ahead.
shouldn't ready.
No, I guess I won't.
That's hilarious. I think what I'm gonna do. He says, pondering, pontificating. Cinderella's just a little bit too strong, huh?
Yeah. Just a little too strong.
Okay.
Unless you have a sword or something.
No.
Which would be a problem.
I don't. But I do have Steal from the Rich.
Oh, no.
5 cost. Whenever one of your characters quests this turn, each opponent loses 1 lore. And they're both going to quest this turn.
Wow.
So I'm going to gain 4. And you lose 2.
You've tied it up?
I just tied it up.
I hate that.
Yep.
Alright, you done?
Done.
That wasn't great. But this stuff is great.
Yeah?
Okay, I'm going to start by questing for 5.
I don't love that.
And then I will pay 1 for Stitch. New doggy. Just a 2/2/1. And
Oh, God.
5 for Moana. The, oh wait, what's her subtitle? It's a little harder to see on the foil card. Moana of Matanui. She is a 1/6/3 with We Can Fix It. Whenever this character quests, you may ready your other princess characters they can't quest for the rest of this turn.
Oh, my God. That's really rude.
Yeah, and for those keeping track, I have 2 other princesses, Cinderella and Ariel.
And honestly, all you need to do is quest with Stitch and Moana next turn, and you would win.
I will. Your turn.
I don't like this. It doesn't look good. It looked good for a moment there. When I tied it up. Yeah, this is not going to do it, guys. The good news is I can play 2 different characters, Pongo and Aladdin. The bad news is it doesn't matter.
It doesn't help.
No. Yeah, opponents can't choose this character except to challenge. That doesn't matter.
Nope.
Evasive army doesn't matter. But Pongo is cool. A 2/3/2 evasive
A 2 lore evasive character
is very strong.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think I'll just quest and make the score a little bit higher.
Sure. At least it'll be closer than our last game.
Yeah.
Is that it for you?
That's it for me.
All right. I will play Mickey Mouse, True Friend, a 3/3/2, to cheer me on as I quest for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. Now the score. Looks right. Okay, good game.
I feel like that was the right time of a game. That one felt
right
like it
number of turns.
Snapped around a little bit quicker.
Yeah, that was tough. I was surprised that you were able to mount what felt like it could have been a comeback. It wasn't.
Yeah.
But it could have been.
Yeah.
That Rafiki was pretty good, actually.
Figi was
getting
really,
to. And
I mean, for Figi is really good.
Yeah.
Like, being able to rush is very powerful.
I'm curious whether... I'm not sure whether in retrospect it was the right choice to get rid of your Mad Hatter. Because it was that enabled you to play, I think, Big Stitch and like some of the other scary things you played because you drew so many extra cards.
Yeah.
So it's tough to know whether that was the right call, but I do know I'm gonna open this pack.
Do it. I'm excited.
And because I'm opening it, I am more optimistic than if you were opening it.
Yeah, me too.
So here we go. I'm just gonna get rid of the token thing at the back so that there's not an anticlimactic last reveal.
Nah.
All right. We've got a sudden chill. So comments to start. Each opponent has to discard a card.
Ooh,
This action.
that's so...
Yeah, we haven't. I don't think that's in the starter decks. We've been saying a lot
like that.
as we look at the commons in the packs. We're always like, oh yeah, we've seen all these cards. Donald Duck, who's a 4/3/2 with a ward. Donald Duck strutting his stuff. That's pretty good.
That is.
That's a good Donald. Goofy Daredevil, another
Ooh.
2 lore evasive.
Wow.
Oh, that must be a thing that Ruby does. Is evasive characters questing. Kuna Matata that can heal. I inked one of these this game. It can heal one of your or each of your characters for 3. Another Magic Broom. Yeah, this is the one that shuffles a card from any discard pile into its player's deck, which I feel like is more about preventing your opponents from like getting cards out of their discard pile than actually like it's a 60 card deck. Who cares if you shuffle one in? Kristoff, just a basic 3-cost 3/3/2. Now we're at the uncommons. Maximus. I think Maximus is in this Amber deck, even though we didn't see it this game. Horse Kick, when you play this character, chosen character gets -2 strength this turn.
Those abilities are really nice.
Then when you play this character stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Starkey,
Ooh.
Hook's Henchman, a 5-cost 5/4/1 with II Captain. While you have a Captain character in play, this character gets +1 lore. Wow.
Does my horse count as captain?
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's amazing. You can say II Captain to the horse captain.
It's really funny that Starkey is a much higher cost, like better character than Captain Hook is at.
Yeah, I mean, there's a variety. There's 3 or 4 Captain Hooks in this.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Fan the Flames, an action that says ready chosen character they can't quest for the rest of this turn. We found with that shield that is in your deck. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah, and it's actually LeFou who I inked in that last game when you play this character, Fan the Flames. So it's like...
Oh, I've never noticed that the
action...
The name on a character is just also the name of an action.
Yeah, like that action of fanning the flames is this, but it can also be in a text box. That's kind of cool.
That is cool. All right, we've got... Ooh, this is a super rare, I think. We've jumped up to the 4th rarity. Genie on the Job, a 6-cost 3/4/2 with evasive. And disappear. When you play this character, you may return chosen character to their player's hand. This does a little bit of everything. Seems pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
3/4/2 evasive is honestly enough.
Yeah. A card that plays a character and removes an opposing character from the board, even if it's just to return it to their hand, like, that's a big momentum swing.
Yeah.
And then the Queen, another super rare. We were talking about these decks needing more card draw.
Oh my god.
The Queen, Wicked in Vain, her I summon the ability just exerts to draw a card.
So it seems purple is the big card draw faction.
Yes. Yeah, Amethyst seems to be. But I really think they all need some, like, I play a lot of Hearthstone, and it's like philosophy, and it has, it has 11 classes now. So there's 11 factions in Hearthstone, so there's a lot of them. But the philosophy is, you're playing a card game, you need to draw cards. So all factions can draw cards. None of them are like, this is one of the card draw factions. It's just that the way they go about it is different.
Sure.
They draw specific types of cards, or they draw cards when their characters die, or whatever it is. I feel like this game needs that.
And it's not to say that they won't eventually.
Yeah, it's hard to know like, with just one set. It's hard to know what the full kind of color pie is.
Yeah, like Arkham LCG, like when we first got the game, was like the blue class is like the fighter class, and then the red class is, you know.
I thought that was better. I think there are a lot of things that I liked better about the early design of that game. That now I feel like I feel like every color does everything in Arkham in a way that just is like, why do we even have these?
Fair.
Anyway, Behind the Queen should just be our foil, and it's a rare, like the lowest type of rare.
Yeah.
But it's Hades, King of Olympus. It's Floodborn.
Ooh.
8 cost with shift 6.
Whoa.
It's a 6/7/1 with sinister plot. This character gets +1 lore for each other villain you have in play.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Big villain deck.
All right,
Hades.
that's a pretty decent foil.
Yeah. I think it's a cooler foil for its card than it is for its value. Right?
Sure. Oh yeah. No,
Like, it's
I
a
don't.
really
I don't
cool
think that's
card.
I don't think that's a card that I'm gonna sell on eBay.
No.
But actually, I'm not selling any of these cards on eBay. I wanna play with my fancy legendaries.
Yeah, I still can't believe that first pack you had, what,
Yeah.
2 legendary...
A legendary and a foil legendary. We did not
yeah.
end up getting all legendary in either of these packs. I'm not sure exactly what the rarity is, but it's probably like 1 in every 6 or 8 packs has a legendary, if I were to guess.
Yeah.
That's about what the top rarity in Magic the Gathering frequency is. But anyway, that was fun.
That was fun.
Good game. Better pack than your pack, so I'll take it.
Yeah. Not as good as the first pack.
No.
That we chose right on that Mickey pack.
Yeah. So, I mean, I enjoy this game enough that I'm interested to try to build some, like, themed decks, whether themed around something fun to do or around princesses or villains or something.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll be back playing some more along those lines at some point. Probably not until the cards are more
I was going to say, like, we can't build right now.
No, I managed to get these starter decks. I didn't overpay for them. I just was able to get them through Target's website when I checked at the right time, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, until it seems like maybe
You just need a booster box at this point.
Seems like maybe January-ish that they're going to have another print run of the first set, and I think the second set comes out around that time. So I don't know. Around then, we will either have lost interest entirely, or we'll pick up some cards and build some
Honestly,
new
it
decks.
feels like 50-50 for me.
I could see it going either way too,
Yeah.
but I had fun with it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, thank you, Kyle.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this, we play lots of other games, mostly not CCGs on Optimal Play, mostly board games, some LCGs and stuff. But yeah, give us a subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, be optimal.